purchasing crypto doesn't need to include managing muddled trades. In certain spots, there are ATM machines planned explicitly for working with exchanges. Guides on purchasing Bitcoin, BTC, frequently start with the exhortation that you first need to make a digital currency trade account and download or buy a crypto wallet to store it in. In any case, there's one more helpful approach to buying Bitcoin that doesn't include utilizing a PC, not to mention a digital currency trade. Utilizing a Bitcoin mechanized teller machine, ATM. Individuals have the valuable chance to buy BTC by embedding cash or their charge cards and finishing a couple of fundamental stages. Be that as it may. While Bitcoin ATMs become a developing piece of the business, the prospect of involving one actually strikes many as being oxymoronic. How might something like Bitcoin, which is a simply computerized cash, be apportioned by an ATM that ordinarily lets out actual money? It's a completely decent inquiry. This is the very thing that you want to be aware. What are Bitcoin ATMs? Bitcoin ATMs let individuals purchase Bitcoin, and now and again other cryptographic forms of money, utilizing money or check cards. Notwithstanding, the term ATM is fairly deceptive. Bitcoin ATMs aren't similar to bank ATMs that permit clients to deal with the assets in their records. Bitcoin ATMs are basically instruments through which you can make Bitcoin buys, and once in a while deals, and don't expect clients to make any kind of record to do as such. Dissimilar to digital currency trades, Bitcoin ATMs give clients the choice to guardianship their own bought Bitcoin by wiring the coins straightforwardly to a crypto wallet of their decision. In any case, assuming you utilize concentrated trades like Binance or Coinbase, you can likewise pick to have your coins shipped off your store address, given by your trade, and let the stage care the resources for you. Wallet creation is many times a vital piece of the most common way of purchasing Bitcoin utilizing ATMs, and this is the part that is normally designated by tricksters, as we'll investigate beneath. The first Bitcoin ATM sprung up in 2013, in a bistro shop in the Canadian city of Vancouver. Back then, it was normal practice among Bitcoiners to spend Bitcoin in bistros or drop 10,000 coins on 2 pizzas. From that point forward, Bitcoin ATMs have sprung up everywhere. Until this point, there are 36,610 Bitcoin ATMs in 77 unique nations, as per information from Coin ATM Radar. Beginning Coin is the biggest producer of Bitcoin ATMs with 15,140 machines, trailed by General Bytes with 7,965 and BitAccess with 5,549. The top administrators of Bitcoin ATMs are Bitcoin Depot, 19.1% of the portion of the overall industry, CoinCloud, 14.1%, and CoinFlip, 9.7%. Instructions to purchase Bitcoin from a Bitcoin ATM. At the point when you spot a Bitcoin ATM, you'll frequently find it has a QR code put on it provoking you to download a specific crypto wallet that is upheld by the ATM machine. A famous choice is the Coinbase crypto wallet. Yet you can look over a considerable rundown of different wallets as well. You'll initially have to download the wallet, on the off chance that you haven't as of now, and adhere to any arrangement guidelines when incited. Your recently made wallet will produce an extraordinary Bitcoin address to which the ATM will send your bought coins after the exchange is affirmed and finished. Bitcoin ATMs are intended to be a natural encounter for any individual who's utilized an ATM previously, so you should simply adhere to guidelines on the screen. Machines will differ to some degree relying upon nation and area, and some might expect you to finish Know Your Client (KYC) ventures prior to allowing the buy. Least and most extreme buy sums may likewise differ, subsequent to setting up the wallet and finding your wallet address for inbound exchanges. You'll need to enter in the sum you wish to buy and enter your crypto wallet address. This is typically done consequently by examining the QR code on your telephone screen as opposed to composing it in physically, which can prompt errors and prompt your assets to be lost for eternity. The exchange as a rule requires something like 10 minutes to be finished, in spite of the fact that it could likewise require up to 60 minutes. Benefits and impediments of Bitcoin ATMs for clients who aren't educated. Bitcoin ATMs are an astounding door into crypto. Luckily, it doesn't come at the expense of compromised security in light of the fact that most ATMs don't store clients' KYC data, bank subtleties or confidential keys. Yet, there are a few clear drawbacks. Bitcoin ATMs charge over-the-top expenses 7% to 20% at times, and there are likewise more severe cutoff points on buys contrasted with a digital currency trade. Likewise, in the occasion anything turns out badly, there's next to zero client assistance accessible. Be careful with tricks including Bitcoin ATMs. There are two tricks that include utilizing Bitcoin ATMs. Tricksters frequently publicize merchandise available to be purchased on locales like eBay, Craigslist or Gumtree, UK. These things are commonly evaluated at a critical markdown to the typical market rate, tricking likely purchasers to reach out. The tricksters tell casualties they should make buys by means of crypto to get those costs, normally by keeping assets into a Bitcoin ATM and sending the crypto to the con artist's wallet address. When the exchange is finished, the con artists disappear. This is well known with con artists on account of the irreversible and to a great extent unregulated nature of blockchain-based installments. When an exchange is settled, it's close to difficult to switch it. One more kind of Bitcoin ATM trick is more tangled and vile. Con artists frequently target people looking for business and deal them preliminary work. The preliminary includes tricksters sending cash to an individual's ledger and afterward advising the individual to pull out it and convert the assets into Bitcoin at a Bitcoin ATM, then, at that point, move the digital money to the trickster's location. A couple of days after the fact, nonetheless, the cash shipped off the casualty's record is switched on the grounds that it began from a taken record. That leaves the casualty's record with a negative equilibrium. Here's one story by a Reddit banner who was cheated out of assets along these lines. In general, in the event that you're hoping to buy a sensible measure of Bitcoin in a moderately confidential way and you're not especially fretted over paying high expenses, then, at that point, a Bitcoin ATM could be a decent decision for you, if there are machines in your space, obviously. In any case, utilizing a trade or buying Bitcoin through applications you in all probability as of now have on your cell phone are additionally great choices. Thanks for watching. Friends, I really need your support, so if you liked this video, please like, subscribe to the channel and write any comment right now.